Once again, I accompanied the Odogo himself, Obi Cubanna, to what might just be the most expensive wedding Nigeria has ever seen. The Grand Union of Kenechukwu Obi Jackson, daughter of billionaire and next oil boss Ernest Obi Jackson, and Ugochukwu Okonkwo, son of businessman Ima Bishop Okonkwo. What happened at this wedding will shock you like NEPA. The prestigious wedding happened right in Okija, Anambra State, Obi Jackson's hometown. And as you already know, whenever Odogu shows up, difference must be. From the moment we arrived, we were greeted by a massive event center that sits on a massive hectare of land. Omo, person fit run estate for this one. No. I even heard it was built just for this wedding. This money thing get levels. So as we made our way in, fanfare blasted through the air, of course, to announce the arrival of the great Obi Cubanna. Trust me, from the entrance alone, greeting already started flying around. He was shaking hands with top-tier dignitaries like James Ibori, Chris Ngige, billionaire Akboroka, and others I wish I could name without writing a book. After exchanging pleasantries, we finally sat down, but not for long. People kept flooding to our table to greet Odogu. It was like a celebrity's meet and greet with themselves. We had the likes of the Instigator, Chico, Vintage Interior, and many more. Then we went to greet the bride's father, Obi Jackson himself. I kid you not, the man was looking so sharp and fresh. I legit thought he was the groom. Man looked like he drinks green tea with gold flakes every morning. One of my favorite parts of the wedding was how the rich Igbo culture was represented. It was vibrant, proud, and beautifully showcased. The first performance, some drummers, and a cultural troupe that made me feel like Jackie Chan and Jet Li had entered Okija. Their stunts were mad. Then came the fire performance, or fire dancers, or fire something. I don't even know what they won't call them. But the fire show was lit, literally. After that, dancers with drums hyped the place before the bride was escorted in to meet her father. He handed her the wine, and you know how it be. Go and find your husband. And yes, the groom didn't pour the wine on the ground. Now, poor man, they fear traditions. The groom sipped that wine like fine champagne. Solid guy. The couple then went for parental blessings. First from the bride's parents, then to the groom's parents. Let me pause first and appreciate the bride's mom's simple all-back hairstyle. Classy and elegant. Obi Cubanna moved around again, greeting more people, including the couple's parents. There was a brief performance by some guys in red, and then Rofco Nwaba stepped in to perform his evergreen hits. Later on, the couple came to greet Odogu, thanked him for coming, and snapped pictures before heading to the dance floor. As you can see, the groom was still staring at his bride like he couldn't believe his luck. Love just shocked the guy anyhow. And of course, what is an Igbo celebration without the jealousy?